Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Vinuyon Ramos, your change catalyst, and I'm here to hold your hand on a journey to creating your world. A journey of faith, fear sometimes, but definitely transformation. I said to you in my launch video, my relaunch video, that I'm actually in Egypt. So it's the same day I'm doing the second recording, but that's fine. So where I stand, there's a beautiful panoramic view of the Red Sea, waves gently lapping against the building, the hotel. So imagine right here where I'm standing, something extraordinary happened. A moment that would define an entire nation's destiny. But to truly understand this miracle, we need to go back to the moment just before the Israelites got to the point of crossing this Red Sea. Imagine the scene. Behind the Israelites was Pharaoh's army approaching. A terrifying sight of chariots, horses, and armed soldiers. Thousands of years of oppression, of slavery, of crushed hopes suddenly converge in this moment. In front of them, an impossible barrier. This sea, this vast, seemingly endless Red Sea, which I'll show you again at the end of this recording. What do you imagine? Fear. Pure, raw, paralyzing fear. The Israelites were not feeling brave. They were not brave heroes in that moment. They were terrified, they were trapped, they were concerned, and they were cornered. With the most powerful army in the world bearing down on them from behind, an impassable sea blocking their escape, panic was definitely setting in. The Bible captures their terror in their own words. Was it because there was no graves in Egypt that you brought us to the desert to die? What have you done to us by bringing us out of Egypt? Can you feel their desperation? Can you understand their accusations, their absolute terror? But then Moses, one man, standing between the certain death and impossible hope, while everyone else saw barriers, Moses saw possibility. And I today want to tell you, I see possibilities. Now I understand. While others saw limitation, he saw divine intervention. What are those things limiting you? What are those things that stand as a barrier to your breakthroughs? I see divine intervention. Moses wasn't calm because he was naturally brave. No. He was calm because he trusted something. Someone bigger than the circumstances. God's instruction was simple, yet seemingly impossible. Tell the Israelites to move forward. To where? Forward, with an army behind them, with a sea in front of them. And then the miracle, the wind begins to blow as they move forward. The water started to separate. And guess what? A path emerges. Not just a small path, but a highway wide enough for thousands of people to cross. In that moment, fear transforms into absolute wonder. Terror becomes jubilation. The very people who moments ago were ready to surrender, they now walk on dry ground, walls of water standing like crystal barriers on both sides. Can you imagine their joy, their disbelief, their absolute amazement? Tambourines came out, you can imagine. Songs of victory erupt. They dance, they celebrate, they witness the impossible. But here is the profound human truth. Miracles don't automatically transform character. Just days after this incredible deliverance, these same people who witnessed the sea parting, they start again to complain. No water. Complain, no food. The very people who saw God's supernatural intervention now doubt his ability to provide. This is the human condition, my brothers and my sisters. We're quick to forget. We're quick to doubt. And we're quick to return to our default of fear and limitation. In spite of our beliefs, we see limitation and we return back to that limitation. Standing here where it happened is not a coincidence, I tell you. I'm struck by a powerful revelation. The miracle wasn't just the part of the Red Sea. The real miracle was the opportunity of transformation, an invitation to trust, a chance to see beyond our current limitations. So I want to ask you this. afternoon, morning, or evening, whatever time you're watching this YouTube video. What sea are you standing in front today? What impossible situation surrounds you? What army of doubt and fear is closing in? You feel trapped, you feel contained. This story isn't just ancient history. It's a blueprint for your own breakthrough. You have to trust and move forward. You cannot stay immovable. You cannot stay scared and stuck. You have to celebrate the miracles of your past encounters, and then you begin to be transformed. I said to you in my first video, and I said that I am in Egypt. The Red Sea is right here. It's symbolic. It's prophetic. Whatever seems to be holding you bound or making you feel limited, it starts in the mind. It starts with the paradigm. It starts with a way of thinking. And once we can transform the way we think, we will see the possibilities. We will see the walls of water and we'll walk through on dry ground. And from one miracle to another, but now intentionally, without doubt, without fear. And even if fear comes, you're quick to revert to confidence and trust. That's the reason I want you to continue on this journey with me. So see you in my next video. I will be leaving Egypt today, so I'll do one more video before I leave Egypt. And then guess what? I will be in my base and we'll continue the journey because it's in the mind. But I was given an opportunity to record these first 3 videos on the ground where the journey really started for the Israelites to possess the promised land. And like I said, even though Moses did not take them in, I'm trusting I will be the Moses that will take you into your promised land because of rest that you would access. The Bible says they could not enter because they did not enter into rest. And the Bible says labor to enter into rest. This journey is our labor to enter into rest, which is our access key to the promised land. It's really belief. Love you. God bless you all.